Governor-General was not coerced or influenced or forced into taking vaccine. He's an educated Governor-General. He reads, his office advised him, and he personally made a conscious call to come and take the vaccine to add boost to his own natural immunity. This vaccine assists in boosting natural immunity to be defensive against COVID-19 intrusion into our body. What many people do not appreciate, and Papua New Guineans are sometimes stereotyped in the view that we are naturally strong. Of course, we are naturally strong, but they're also vulnerable amongst us. And you get vaccine, you get COVID-19, you would not know you got COVID-19. The viral load period in every human being is about 14 days, 21 days. After time, you may not be with the symptoms right away. Innocently, you will pass it on to the elderly amongst us, those who possibly have underlying causes in their own, they carry through them, and then COVID-19 becomes a trigger for their demise. So in terms of our responsibility towards each other, firstly, if you don't want to take COVID-19 in this time, you remain isolated in terms of where you are. Remain static. Stay in your villages. Stay at your homes. You got no work, you don't need to move around. Or in rural areas, stay put in where you're located in your rural areas. We're trying to set up a government structure where we reach to where people are in where they are. And those in the urban areas, please, if you want to vaccinate, we will ensure there's a rollout program put in place for every citizen who wants to be vaccinated. And Governor-General is leading the way. I came out yesterday, and as I said earlier, he's not wasn't coerced or influenced or told to come. He, based on advice from his own office, as well as his own consciousness, he made his call to come and vaccinate himself. That's a good example to our citizens, and also for himself to ensure he's defended in the possible intrusion of COVID in his own life. Thank you.
Firstly, I want to express my heartfelt appreciation to the government of Papua New Guinea, Prime Minister, Minister for Health, and secondly, I want to say thank you to the Prime Minister of Australia, government and the people of Australia for helping us at this time of need. You know, COVID-19 is a virus that is sort of spreading all over the world and having a very big impact on the people. It doesn't care whether it's a developed country or it's a developing nation, but it's spreading. And we want to say thank you to the scientists, the professionals who they discovered this vaccine, AstraZeneca vaccine, which is now given to us by our very close neighbor, our long-term partner Australia, for helping us at this time of need. And so I want to say thank you. Secondly, I want to say thank you to the health workers, the Minister and the Secretary for Health, all the senior staff and management of Health Department, our doctors at Port Moresby General Hospital and other hospitals throughout the nation, health centers, medical workers, the nurses who are working very hard, even to the extent of risking their own lives, and some of them have been affected. So I want to say thank you to them for their loyalty and commitment to serve our people. There has been a number of discussions and debate about the effects of this medicine, the vaccine, AstraZeneca. There are a lot of debates in the Facebook, not just by the general population, but from some, professionals, like within the medical profession. There are debates going on. And so I came here personally supporting the Prime Minister to take this vaccine as a manifestation of what I believe, that this vaccine is safe. I know that this kind of vaccine is developed through very lot of time and energy by the scientists, by the doctors to arrive at producing this vaccine. So we shouldn't be talking too much about its effectiveness and whether it can help or not. But it has been proven and it is sort of used in many other countries now. It's been introduced. And so Papua New Guinea, at a time when COVID-19 is sort of growing in numbers, it is the right time. But we were, trying to go through and verify all the process. We have to take action. And I think that's what our government has done in consultation with our friend Australia. And it is the right timing. We need to roll out this program. It is for us leaders to represent our people. We've been elected, given mandate for the good of our people. So in situations where the risk must be taken, it is the leaders who must take risk to come to a place like this to get vaccinated, so that if there's an adverse effect, so be it. We have been given this mandate. So that is exactly why I'm here, to support the Prime Minister. Let's take it. If it works, that's good for our people. There will be more people. Cut down the debate and let's move forward. Thank you.